Bum bum ba dum ba 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 da. No, Derp, I do not. He only asked me to cover yesterday of this week. Trust me, I would not be streaming if I had, at this time, if I was covering somebody today. Okay, this is being a little bit finicky. Give me a moment, chat. I don't know what's going on. Gosh dang it. Crap. Evidently, we will not have facecam. I will have to make do because evidently it broke again. And reactive isn't working either. Cool. Great. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to what is essentially happening outside my house. IRL. Except for less rain, more... well, less lightning and stuff, and more winter. Winter gloom. The wind is howling outside my window. But it is good to be back at Vintage Story. The mini series with my other pals will likely continue at some point with us in our Valheim adventure, but it is not going to happen for a minute because we had an incident that transpired off camera, and one of my boys essentially effed around and found out the hard way. Like I have to start over from the beginning, effed around and found out. So that is why that series is going to be on break for a minute. Because people do not like to learn from their mistakes. Now it has bit them in bit them back. Heck yeah, 15 stream streak. What do I use? Quicklime. It cooks into quicklime. For plaster, okay. Okay. Ah. I love how nice and cozy my world has become in this game. We have compost. Oh. I should probably put that in there. What? Maple bark. What? Maple... I can make maple leather. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have to break the chunks first. I'm an idiot. Where is me mallet? That's it. I'm getting me mallet, dog. A show from my childhood. Do I just need more water? Is that the issue? Okay, so it's 24 to 10 liters, so I need to remove... I need to make another chest. Bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba ba. I need some food. I think I'm going to make another exterior chest and use... Perfect. Gotta put that and that back there. Cool. Now then. I'm a do is load up this chest with every one of the extra, well, every bit of extra seeds we have. To save on exterior space. We now officially have a farm chest. Heck yeah. Let's see. As usual, we need to go check in with our trader friends, see what they're carrying. I'm also going to begin actually taking care of all this soaked hide and making it into more usable material for leather. My only problem is I think I have made maybe a little bit too much soaked hide. But that'll be a problem for later. And it'll likely be a good problem to have. Hey, Vox. Got anything to trade? No. Tool vessels, forage vessels, blackguard cuirass. You want some candles, a leather backpack. Got anything to trade, Hans? You want things that I don't have. But you are selling redwood seed. I have 20 durability left on this. Hold on, are these carrots done growing? 6 out of 7. Because I really need to just cut down all these bushes and replace them with actual trees, which I can then harvest for actual wood. I mean, I've done it for a good swath. Well, that wasn't me, that was the game, but I would like to get all this green clumps and just reduce it as much as I can, or replace it with a birch forest. One thing I may do, actually, is not... Because of how much this area rains... I don't know. I'm thinking about, trying to make some sort of a rain... not quite a rain catch system, but like an irrigation system for this half of the yard, but it's still a work in progress mentally, so I'll figure it out. I'm gonna need to see how much it will take to repair my shears. Hopefully the storm will pass by the morrow. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna need to replace... I think I have enough copper to do that. Well, it's less how much I have and more of... you guys understand. It's so weird to not have my camera working. Let me see if I can't get that to work. Oh no. No? That was the right one? Maybe? Possibly? Was that the right chord or the wrong chord, tree? We will never know. Let me go over to OBS. Nope. Webcam is broken. And Reactive's not even working, so I'm sort of double screwed. Alright. So now we have enough of a roof. We can work on I need a torch. I'm gonna move this one upstairs. I will find another light source for that room. I'm gonna smelt like 10 of these to see if that is enough. Yeah, it still needs more. So that stuff is nearly ready. Once it hits now that it's hit 1,000, we'll grab that. We'll throw this over here. We'll slap you right there. Oh shoot, we are missing a very vital piece of the equation here, aka a hammer. Frick. Oh no, I don't have another hammer. Oh no, I don't have another hammer. Shoot. Double shoot. Extra shoot. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Crap, 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 crappity crap, crap, double, triple crap. Ah! What? Okay, I'm gonna put you there. You guys, you can just stay in there for now. Pickaxe, hoe, hammer. I can't believe I didn't check on that hammer. Dang it. gonna be more than enough. Like, I really regret that, but it is going to be what it is going to be right now. Frick. Double frick. Yes?
You're being poked.
I know I'm being poked. Is there a reason for the poking?
The camera.
Fair.
You don't have a camera on.
Yeah, the camera is broken. And is not working. I've tried unplugging it, plugging it back in. Nothing is working.
So what I'm hearing is we need to get you a new camera.
Well, like, it works. It's just, it is such a finicky thing about wanting to work.
Fair enough.
Come on. Oh, I forgot I'm also gonna have to cool down. Oh, great. Gosh dang it. Well. At this point. Better off just throwing it in there. Conserve on stuff. Namely fuel. And Reese. Not Reese, sorry. Thinking of the wrong name. Derp wants me to feed the ducklings. The duckies are gonna get fed. Five servings of that. It's gonna tick over. Gonna throw those in there. Gonna hop up here. I'm so busy. All because I wanted to repair my shears. Where's the cassava I planted? Ah, there it is. Mature onions. Yes. I'll have to have some later. I need this to finish. I am likely going to make a couple more hammers. Honestly. Yeah, I might do a couple more mold pours. Well, how much do we have? We have 239, 339, 393. Frickin' heck! Maybe it is time for another. We could make more tin. Tin bronze. I could make another 5 ingots of that. I can also make. Ooh. Yeah, what I'm likely gonna do is make some black bronze and some tin bronze for the sake of more tools and ingots of both materials. A black bronze hammer would be very nice, I will admit. So I am gonna need 30 for that. For 10 bronze, I'm gonna need 90. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is make more black bronze because I don't have any of it stockpiled actually. And yeah, I will turn it into a hammerhead and a pickaxe. Then I will use the copper hammer to heat treat them, you know. Well, maybe I'll just I'll just make it into a an ingot for now. I need to actually do the thing. Yeah, I'll have enough molds. I'm slowly losing my mind, but I'm gonna be fine. And that's coming along nice and quick, which will mean I'll be able to quickly do that and then throw in. Ah, great. Alright, things are working out. Cool, that thing is almost ready. This thing is ready. I'm going to make a hammer mold. I'm going to throw you in there. That. Gonna grab you. Gonna slap you right there. Alright, perfect. And that's nearly done, and this is about to finish. Look at that. Alright. Now then. Just gotta let this finish. We'll pour it into the molds. Then we're good. Wait a second. No, we're not quite good. Because I need to take that hammerhead and go refine it. So I'm gonna need that to be at least a little hot. Alright. Things are coming together. I just need this to finish. Come on, cool down faster. Please. I'm back up to 32 HP. It happens. And once it gets down, I think it's like 300 degrees, we can bring it over. It's gonna suck that we have to reheat it, but... Yeah, see, it's now hardened. Once it becomes cold, we can grab it. I think that's like 250 is when it's like actually solid again. Nope. Under 200 maybe? No. Still not. Is it under 100? Doesn't seem like it. Like, yeah, obviously it's under 100 degrees if it's cold to us, but I'm talking about the game because the game can be a bit weird with cold temperatures. I hope you can hear the air quotes that I made with my fingers. Okay, it's genuinely actually cold then. Frick. I might need more coal. Which I really don't want, because this has been an expensive enough mistake. I have made a grave sin. Well, we're gonna have to wait on that. Because I have to refine that before I can actually use it. And I have to wait till the next tier of anvil. Gosh dang it, tree. I screwed up. I'd completely forgotten how the metals in Valheim worked because I've been playing so much Valheim. I forgot how the metals in Vintage Story worked because of how much Valheim I'm playing. Gosh dang it, tree. Getting all sorts of confused. Alright, I am going to go cut down some trees. Because we need to finish. What we were working on last time, which was filling up the coal pit. Honestly, I wouldn't mind actually making the coal coal pit bigger. Frickin' heck. Though I do find it funny that in this game, birch is like the most abundant wood source. It's just so interesting that every game does different woods in certain ways. Like, oak in Valheim is one of the most, it's one of the best sources of fine wood. And in this game, oak trees are great for wood in general, if they're the 2x2s. But good luck getting more of those once you've cut them down. It's all just interesting. I'm gonna cut you open and that one open, and I have fish fillets. Alright, I need to cut up the wood so that I can stuff it in the kiln. Ah, shoot, I think I still need more. No? Maybe. I have just enough wood. Perfect. Where's a knife? Dry grass. Charcoal pit. I need a torch. Gib. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is almost half of every bit bronze I own. But where's the mold? Oh, I'm gonna have to make another anvil mold, won't I? Shoot. Crap. Oh, okay. All my armor is okay. Yeah, that's gonna need another mold. Gosh, friggin' dang it. Well, it's not like we don't have enough clay. That is the good news. We have more than enough of everything we need to make ourselves another anvil. Come on, fit. Do do do. Oh, there was a crocodile. Darn. I like crocodiles. Well, I'm not likely going to be making this anvil this time. It will be a project for later. I just want to get all the groundwork done for the anvil. If only I haven't been as busy as I have. Yeah, sorry for not streaming yesterday. I got literally, like, middle of Monday, I got informed by my coworker that, oh, hey, I'm not going to be back in town. Could you cover for me again? And me, being me, I said sure. Even though, honestly, I could have just used the rest. But I am too nice. I am not making a porcelain throne. I am making an anvil, Unborn. It is a clay mold for an anvil. I don't exist. I will say, though, it does not help that my webcam just keeps absolutely crapping the bed. And now reactive isn't working either, so I can't even use my little tree sprite. There's that. Yeah, oh. So one of the other things that happened, the reason I'm not playing Valheim today, we had an incident. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if anyone was here for it. Essentially, one of my buddies, who I will refer to as Zuko, well, he had stated that he will not learn from his mistakes, because that is just the kind of a guy he is, and, well, he found out. He found out the hard way of why you don't do that kind of a thing on Valheim. And the server was just struggling because of Eisenhome, which was my buddy's house. Just all around, there's just a couple of things that have made us stop playing Valheim, or else I would be playing that because I really want to play Valheim. But I am not crazy, and I'm not going to do that crap alone. Because solo Valheim is so much more tedious. So if I put... Oh no. I can't... Crap! Oh, that's a problem. Oh wait, I can just break it into bits. But at that point... shoot. Alright, we're going to have to figure out a way to get another anvil. Let's go visit some of the traders and see what items they have in stock. As well as I should probably go get a little bit more of the food I was cooking. Oh my word. Oh, look at all the little ducky eggs. Babe! The ducks are having babies. I need to go check on the chickens. Actually, I can... No, I have to go in here. So they are at the very least eating... They have eaten everything I put in their troughs. So they should be good. Oh. Looks like my pal Rudy is streaming, so... I am going to do a lurk for him whilst I keep playing. We may end up raiding him, depending on how long he's going. He's one of the people I am debating having... Oh! Hey, Rudy! I didn't realize you were in chat! Hey, Rudy, I'm probably going to drop you a raid when I wrap up my stream, if that's alright with you. But yeah, actually, I need to make Rudy, where is it? Where is it? Not... Interesting. Ooh! Well, after stream, it's time to do some DRG. Mimi the Mimicry. Hey! Hello, Mimi! How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate. You'll probably see me drop Rudy a raid once I'm done. Oh, you're gonna do some DRG? I need to get back into DRG. Unborn, would you be willing to have a really bad scout later? If I have time. And I'm not pulled into more Battlefield 6. Awesome. Because I do want to get back to playing DRG. I do love that game so much. I'm just bad at it. I'm one of the people that like sits at third or fourth difficulty, and that's just like sort of where I live. Because anything harder, yeah, I'm bad. I am bad, my friend. Like I used to be able to do tier 5s and 6s when I was playing like semi, not religiously, but like when I was playing a lot. But my biggest problem is I have none of the overclocks, like at all. I'm only getting overclocks for everything, for all the other classes besides the one that I main. Which sucks. No. I want what's up here. Thank you. Getting some proper build. Build slowly for Has 5, yeah. See, me and a couple of my friends, we just raw dogged Has 5. It was an interesting experience. Or was it? Yeah, it was 5. Like, we didn't fail the mission, but I felt like I got carried super hard. Yeah, I need to get a specific overclock for a couple of my guns that are just really... I love the Grand. I love the Dwarven Grand for the Scout. There's a specific overclock I got told about that I need in order to play, like, endgame Scout. I need some OCs for my M1000, yeah. Wild Bronzor has appeared. Yeah, it's great when you can count on your team, yeah. If. Because we all know how many delightfully oblivious people exist in the world. It's almost as if they're the reason we have all the problems in the first place. Perfect. Super high. Gonna sleep. Damage mod of 0 times 1 for charging shot, for charge shots. Ew! Ew! Awful! I mean, that is great, but also, ew. Yay, I caught a bronze ore. I have no idea what that is. Well, like I said, if you get a team you know and trust, it's great. If not, well, FML. Yeah. I know that feeling all too well. It's like in Battlefield when you're an engineer and... hold on, I have a problem child on kick that I've now yeeted into oblivion. I need you, I need you, I need to stuff my face. I'm just gonna do something really quick. Oh, oops, spooked the chickens. Where are they? Right, there's one over here and then one over there. Alright. I love redwood trees. Alright, let us go and visit the closest shopkeep. And, well, not the closest, but the one that we haven't visited out of the three. Is it gonna storm again? That reminds me, where did I find that frickin' ruin out over here? Oh, it's right there. Right, it's a translocator. Only good scout OC I got so far is double barrel. Yeah. See, the one I want. Isn't there like a jumbo shells for the shotgun? There's also the really useful one, which is the ones that yeet you into the air. Why is it always rain? Why? Two-tongue, got anything? Silver ingot. Why do you know that I have a lot of silver, two-tongue? It makes me a little bit mad. knife of meteoric iron. Okay, trying to think. So, this forest has been cleared of wolves, and this one has. Right, there was the locusts. We were gonna try and clear out those locusts, but I don't have a lot of horsehair, which I'm actually in the region for some, so I may as well go get a bunch. Oh, it's so nice to be able to go exploring without having to freak out because there's wolves in my close proximity constantly. Speaking of which, I should probably go kill more. Alright, so there's ruins over there and another trader. I could go see about grabbing that cracked vessel, but I really want super cooling chambers or electrocuting focus shot. Yeah. Those are both really good if I'm remembering exactly which ones they are. It's been a minute since I played Deep Rock. Alright, love you. Oh! You're in the fancy.
Yes.
Alright, love you, babe. Be safe.
I'll try my best, but I make no promises.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Love. super cooling focus. Shot damage 200 to 375%. A weak point bonus damage gets from 0 to 0 to 60%. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Oh, ad break. Or has that already happened? I'm not sure. Yeah, who cares about only 3 rounds? Well, it seems a bunch of foxes haven't learned their lesson. They killed a duck. And I really like ducks. Ah, so you're running from the scene of the crime. How predictable, little fox. Don't worry, your hide will be useful later. I mean, hey, 990 damage is nothing to scoff at. Alright. I need to be careful, because we've now wandered into territory that I have not... Well, just more worrisome territory. Because this forest... Yep, wolf... Oh, I don't have enough space to go wolf hunting. Dang it. Oh. Ooh. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. I will deeply appreciate that link. That will help me get kickstarted back into DRG. Oh, in other news, some of the games I had been playing before have gotten some updates, like Project Silverfish. So we may be revisiting them. Apparently, Project Silverfish in specific, they had they've added a whole bunch of good stuff. There's no fire rate selectors on guns, so you can take a full auto and make it semi or burst or whatever. Which would be very nice. Because one of my biggest flaws of I would never use full auto weapons in that game is because of how expensive ammo is. So for gunner and driller. Yeah, see that same. Like I'm always getting like gunner or driller ones. That is death. That is just flat out death. Oh, that's not good. Driller is my current second character. Yeah. Driller's fun. I've one of my best buds is a driller main. I am not gonna bother with the fishes today. I really regret throwing away those fishes, but it is what it is. Because that would have been 8, which means I could have trust that, and I could have smoked that meat. Because there was enough of it. But oh well. Find the way to escape POD. Nah, thanks. I just drill in there. I don't care what the game gen is. Yeah. Exactly. There you go, ducks. I love how much more mild-tempered the ducks are compared to the chickens. Like, there was a duck that was walking up to me when I was up when those doors were open. Totally not scared. Whereas the chickens, if I walk anywhere near the chickens, they freak out and try to run away. Which, to be fair, makes sense. Except for ducks are just way more chill in this game, and I love it. Alright, let's make some medicine. Oh, we should also make a ton of cordage. I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. The tree's back. Alrighty. Hit. Alright. Ow. Alright, we have meds, we have weapons, we have armor. We are gonna go... Nope, I need my pickaxe. Yoink. And as the day dawns... Actually, that's the question. Do we want to go hunt wolves, or do we want to go kill monsters? Unborn, what is your opinion? Or whoever else is in chat. Because we either kill some monsters and get loot from a ruin, or make the world a safer place via killing of wolves. Get lewds of the monster? What? Brother, I ain't one of those kind of people. Unless you're saying like get rid and it auto corrected. Alright. Gotta prep myself. Because the main goal is to get in there, break a spawner, because there's probably multiple. So if we can break one, we can call that a partial victory for now. Oh, I'm getting to... Don't care. Frick! There's way too many. Alright. Bandage the wounds. Yeah, that is a party bus. And what I hate is I can't even get like a bronze scrap from these guys. Frick, it's a shiver. I wasn't expecting to fight one of you. Where is that? Also, I didn't realize it was becoming nighttime, or else I would have done this during the day. Because now that night has fallen, the monster spawn rate has been jacked all the way up. Well, if nothing else, we do know that the next one of them is on the ceiling, which will be a problem, but manageable. And given by the fact that it produced 8, I think that there's at least either 2 spawners that produce that many, or there's 4 in there, which means that place is gotta be loaded with loot. Also, I think I may want to put my spear back and grab one of the purpose-built monster-killing weapons that I have. Great. I am out of things. Is it raining again? Stop dying. Dying is bad for your health. Right, I need to get one of the actual weapons. Oh, you're making some tea? Is there a harbor nearby? Sorry, I had to make the joke. Ah, great! The game is... I can't see anything! What is this? Why are only greens sticking out? Hold on, I need to ban another idiot in... Kick. I'm suppressing every urge in my being to not kill those foxes. Just... murderous intent. Alright. We're back again. We still have a full stack of healing items. Let's get this. We know where they're going to spawn. We're going to get in there. We're going to kill them. As I thought, it can only produce so many. We're gonna break you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bingo. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another. Okay, we gotta make this quick. We gotta make this quick. Is there another box one? I'm not... seeing one. Okay, so there is... Okay, that's the room cleared. Now we've just got to be careful of other monsters. Man, what are these spikes made out of? Ruined pickaxe. What was this place? Wait a second. I knew that there was another one. I could feel it. Cool. Sticks. How pointless. But bony dirt is always useful. Four rusty gears. A lot of fire clay. Ho. Ho 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 ho. That could have just made this run worth it. On top of this crate. Oh, there's more? honestly, especially because of how many of there were, I was expecting way more, like loot chests and stuff, but evidently not. Let's see. Do the metal spikes drop anything? Please break. Okay, cool. They drop nothing. Well, this is a bit of a disappointment. What on earth is that? Was that just part of the chest? Alright, the monsters have been killed. That was not nearly as tedious as I thought it was going to be. I still think it's dumb that they don't drop any bronze, but like maybe some tarnished copper or something that's like really something would have been nice. There's a raven. A snom has appeared. I like snoms. They're cute. They're small. Well, we are likely going to be going hunting for the sake of getting more meat to smoke, since I have some meat in my inventory. Though, that place did pay out a hefty amount. Yeah, sure, it was nothing super amazing, but 6 gears is a lot of money. Bony soil can net us all manner of things. Another aged crate is always going to be useful. Oh wow, I've maxed that one out. Yeah, that fire clay is also super big. That's huge for us. Where are they? I've got some coal now. Ugh. Oh, the heater just kicked on and it's right by my feet. Oh, that is glorious. Great. Wonderful. Alright, we are going to go and do the hunting. I will have a backup spear, just in case. I'm going to put that in there. And put all the sticks in the stick chest, well, stick crate. Alright, I need foxes, or something that drops bush meat. I'm gonna go this way. Stop raining. Yeah, I may be able to get away with not having any irrigation for a large field because of how often it rains in this area, which would certainly be very nice. Is that... Okay, that is... lead here. Also, there's likely going to be a new update to Vintage Story. Apparently it's going to be heavily involved in smithing and a few other things. But I'm going to wait to update until I know that my mods have all updated to that, to the new one. Ow. Hello. Is there any silver I can see? Alright, the least explored direction. We need to find some animals to hunt. Oh, there's a trader over here. What in the world is happening? Oh my word, there are so many crabs. We are gonna go and pay a visit to all those delicious little crabs. Got anything to trade? You want halite stone. Oh, I could give you vegetable soap. I am actually very tempted to buy some of that. Oh, 10? Yikes. Regardless, we're gonna go kill some of these crabs. Because crab meat is great, and we get a ton of it when we get it. What is with your hitbox? That is a problem. This is why you always keep one handy. Provided there is now a different problem that I am starving. Nothing that a good thing of berries won't fix. Wait, what? What about that dead crab? Oh no, all the crabs are gone. Gosh dang it, they flew. They got away. But it is okay. Because I did see while I was chasing one of them. Aha! Many turnips. We're gonna mark these vegetables. This was only supposed to be for meat. And now it has become something entirely different. Oh. That's where it is. I knew that there was a land bridge I had made over here somewhere. And this thing has nothing, if I remember correctly. Let's see, Drifter, Wolf. Alrighty, peeps, let's go throw hands of the wolf. That is a hole. A very conspicuous one, I might add. You there! Ow! Is there any ruins down here? Do you know? Could you please tell me? Hold on, hold everything. There's a ferret. Hello there, sir. Is there a ruin down here? Would you by chance know? Or are you dumb? Oh, you seem to be a bit slow. Sorry, sir. Sorry. There's a borax down here. That is a herald. Conspicuous, but I will take it. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's that server. Oh, now you're scared, aren't you, Mr. Wolf? Well, I'd highly recommend not being that scared, because it's all going to end anyways, especially for you. Oh my word, there's ruins over here. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Your sacrifice has led me to something cool. Ah, ruins that I have already found and looted. Never mind, Mr. Wolf. Your sacrifice was still in vain. Oh, I found more ducks. Stop killing the ducks. You chased it off the edge, you little son of a brick. After I kill these guys, Mr. Fox, you're next. Oh no. Come here, you frickin' little punk. Oh my word. This cave is massive. All that copper, all this lead, all that copper that was over there. If I find another ore vein that is in this place, I shall name it the Motherlode Cave. Oh. Screw it. I'm gonna name it the Motherlode Cave anyways. Oh, hey, look. There was a tiny one. Where did he go? Oh! I hate how fast you guys are, and I hate you can probably climb walls. Oh, hello. Yep, you can see me. It may as well have been, if I'm gonna be honest. Normally, I would... Oh my word, there's another one! Harold, go away! Nobody likes you! You frickin' Redditor. See, look at that. He'll hit me and then sprint away as if... I'm not gonna say that. Because that gets a bit too real. Let's see. Ooh, I see a fruit tree. I'm gonna mark you. What is all this? Boars, 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 boars. Oh my word, I found the land of the boars. Goodness gracious. There was also wolves nearby, aka I need to kill the wolves so they don't... Change of plan, my friends. I have to kill all those wolves. That is not a need, it is a must. Because that right over there is a buffet for those wolves. I cannot, in good conscience, as I am the only human, let the wolves eat all the boars. Or I will lose this world. Because there is way too many wolves. I'm already dealing with enough wolves. I do not need more of them. So right now, I am trying to break this bone pick. How? 6. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so help me if they kill any of those ducks besides them as well, I'm gonna be furious. They killed a duck. What's wrong, Mr. Wolf? Not so... They killed a baby duck. They murdered a freaking child. Oh, these animals. You know what? No. All of them are dead. All of those animals. That fox over there is going to find himself in a very bad place in a few moments. Is there another wolf? Oh, there is. If I had the room, I'd kill him too. Alright, which ones are foxes? Or fox, sow, fox. I'm gonna put these turnip seeds by this tree. Alright, I need berries. Because I am starving. Alright, how many more foxes are in the area? 2. Do I have a method? I can only kill one of you. Where's that little duckling? Over there. Run, little fox, run. You're going to join, likely, your brothers and sisters. Alright, I'm gonna go hang up all these corpses I now have in my inventory. Then I am going to return so I can retrieve the baby duck. So that I can bring it somewhere safe, away from these animals. I will say, though, I am so weighed down. This has taken so long that the meat in my inventory is going to rot before I can likely get home. which is fine because we have plenty of meat. That's true. Pretty sure. No, I can't even eat it. It's not cooked. The game won't let me. Well, I can see my house in the distance. 4 hours. This is going to be very close. It'll likely rot the moment I return home. Boo, let the man eat it and crap himself like a true survivalist. Yeah, exactly. Game, it's not realistic. Devs, it's not realistic enough. I can't get dysentery yet. AKA one of the most deadly, well, at least in terms of history, it has probably killed more people than any other disease. Because it's been around since we've existed. Woo! That is a hole. Yeah. Oh no, I will still have to wait for all the other meat to be carved out and bled before I can actually use it. So yeah, this meat is gonna go to waste. Dang it. Unless there we go. I can turn that into I turned those into jerky. All right. It is August 10th. Oh man, it is. We are so close to winter. is the eve of darkness. We will sleep. I am essentially sleeping with a backpack full of corpses. At the very least, it's got to be comfy. Alrighty. Oh man, we're gonna have so much meat after this. A nice batch before winter comes in. Alright, what I'm likely going to do next is after I have all of these things up and drying. Oh, perfect, that's turned into rot. Berries are so useful. The rest of the pelts I'm likely going to be turning into... well, the rest of the hides I'm going to turn into pelts for use in winter clothing and our bow making. I got 2 from that? Heck yes. Alright. These hides. Oh, it goes to 4. I thought it was 3, which means I've been wasting them. Oh, which one? This one? The ruined arming sword? Oh, you mean this one right here. Yes. This is ironically an end game weapon. Or very late game. That I managed to get really early. For the moment, it is just a sign that I have it. Provided it is going to become the most used weapon in my arsenal, because unlike every other thing, this thing, when it breaks, essentially the blade and tang are always intact, and it's mostly the hilt shattering. And I can repair it from there. It is an actual usable sword. I just choose not to use it yet. Mainly because I want to use that once I've actually gotten, some semblance of actual armor. That is not just wood lamellar. Alright, you guys done? Let's see. Oh, I need to put the small bones in here. I think for the rest of the high, I should probably just turn them into pelts for use in clothes, since I'm not going to have much in the way of clothes. Alright, yeah, I'm essentially good. I'm probably next time gonna go try and save that duckling. Hey, Rudy! Oh, has your stream ended? Ah, you're on break? Well then, I'll have to go just a little bit longer so that I can raid you when you're back. Because I was about to wrap up my stream. So, Rudy, I would like to show you my barn. Which, ironically, almost looks like the Forbidden Palace. Like, it almost looks like one of those, like, the tiered sort of, tiered stepways leading up to a pagoda. So essentially, this is my barn. It has a technical roof of trapdoors so that the animals still get their sunlight and nothing spawns in here. There's 4 different pens that I'm going to put different animals in. Ooh, a rosterade. Hooky catch. Gray ball. Here is my greenhouse. Because essentially what I'm doing, nice, I haven't gotten into animals yet in any of my playthroughs. Yeah, animals are such a pain. Like, I caged 2 chickens, and I'm like, you're gonna be in there for now, and I will dedicate time later in the series to actually dealing with you. But these are my greenhouses. These 2 are going to be, well, at least this one is going to be a pumpkin patch. And maybe this one as well, because pumpkins are weird that they can produce way more, like, fruit with just a single one, and you can have them all year round because of their climate preferences. So I'm going to have 2 small, normal-sized greenhouses, 2 for the pumpkins, and hopefully watermelon. And then this is going to become the large one. So a full 14 by 14. Yeah, pumpkin pie. But this is going to become the 14 by 14 greenhouse. Considering that it is only August, and I don't have iron, and I have not made a bloomery, having a pair of greenhouses already is great. I got so lucky with one of the traders that I have in this save. Because he was selling blocks of glass, which I bought. I bought all that I could. and I cut them in half because the half slabs count as a full block. Which has allowed me to build that. This is my berry farm over here. That's a sequoia tree because I love those. Here's a little fishing pond. My kilns thingies. My forge area. That's my charcoal kiln. And this is my duck pond. Guys, where are you? Oh, hello. Hello, duckies. Hello. Oh, you've laid eggs. Oh. I love ducks. They're my favorite. Oh, and this functions as my my treasure room. And it has a massive amount of material in it. Also, it serves... It's not quite my, what's it called? Watching this makes me want to get back into that game. Like, I have been so hard at work on this save for so long. Yeah, I found an insane amount of iron, silver, like right over here right over here near my base. I had, I think, 12 bars of silver from one mining trip. No. So the other cool thing that I'm doing is this oak tree is actually going to become my house. I am going to make a building on top of this oak tree. And it will be my treehouse. Treehouse. And, like, I'm gonna make some balconies and stuff. I'm gonna make it super fancy. Exactly. Tree is making it. Ow! Good to know that there's no solid blocks there. My legs! See, that's one of the things I need to fix. Ow. My poor legs. Yeah, the one thing I'm mad about is this is the only ruin for miles, essentially, that is, like, worthy enough to be my home, because I always look for ruins to claim as my home base, not like, I don't find a patch of ground and then be like, okay, this is my home. It is, I want to find a ruin, restore it to something beautiful, and then have that be my home. The closest set of, like, standing ruins that is, like, semi-decent is over here, and that has a translocator. But I don't want to build a house there. Also, the nearest, like, dungeon that I got from a map is all the way up here. And it is... Like, this is the save that me and Polly mentioned a while ago. This is nothing but wolves. Like, this entire area, like, all of this is wolves. Just wolves. Hundreds of wolves. wolves and bears live over here. And it is like this used to be full of wolves, but I have been hold on. I need to show you my crime chest. It tells you well, besides the fact that this is all in here. I have been on a bit of a spree when it comes to my comes to dealing with wolves. Um, you could tell. I have been killing a lot of things. 52 mostly fox hides because they keep killing ducklings and ducks, and I get mad when things kill my ducks. So I sort of killed a lot of them. A lot of them. And those are all wolf hides. I have not been able to hunt a single deer or a single boar. I have found 2 places where boars have spawned. There is 3 of them. Literally only 3 over here. And then I just found a whole herd of them up here earlier today. And there was like 12 or 15. And they will become mine. Yeah, this trader, this luxury trader that is over here, oh, love that guy. Because he sold me one of the end game weapons. The Forlorn Hope Estoc. Which, because of the blacksmithing mod... Oh wait, shoot, did the ads just start? Because I was nerding out. Man, I was too busy nerding out. I could have snoozed that. Okay, are we back? Rudy, are you alive? But yeah, what I was gonna say is this guy, this trader over here, he sells some of the best crap ever. Like, he sells legit end game items. He's also the guy I bought all the glass from. And for 1 gear, getting 4 glass, which you can turn into 8 glass with a saw. Oh, so good. I want that. But yeah, this guy he is the man. I love this guy. He is where all my money will go. Because he's the only person who sells endgame items. Or at least, I should say like mid-game. Actually, no. I think the Forlorn Hope set is technically endgame. But regardless, I do really like this save. This world has been kind to me. Well, kind in the I've had to fight for every inch of territory I've claimed. And I love a challenge. It does help, though, that I have found ways to circumvent certain animals and or problems. Stares at the punji pits that I have. Why, hello, bear. Would you like to be Vietnamed? Alright, gang. We are going to wrap up the stream. Ah, the smokers are going. We're gonna wrap up here. We are gonna go raid Uncle Rudy. Actually, I may have to wait a little bit longer. I don't know when his ad break will end. Ah, you're back. Are you back, to... Oh, you left. But yeah, what I was gonna say, the S-Stock I bought from a merchant that is nearby, who is also selling, he also sells the Forlorn Hope armor, which you can only repair with iron. So he's selling a set of iron armor almost always. Super useful. Love that guy. And it helps that I'm near another trader who I'm constantly... so he's a hunter, so he needs tools like longbows, and I hunt enough that I always have the sinew to make more bows, so me and him have come to a semi-mutual agreement that I get him bows, he gives me money. And it's just sort of how our relationship works. Like, I can't help but semi RP into the relationship of I'm his closest neighbor, and all I do is be like, "Hey, Vox, do you need another another longbow? Cool, I'm gonna go grab the one I pre-made and come give it to you. Like, I literally summoned him needing one into existence. Which is really nice, because I need the gears so that I can buy all the endgame armor. Because there's no other method to me getting out to some of these far-reaching areas in this save without heavy armor. Because, goodness gracious, this save hurts. That, and I have... So that's plus 4 gears from him, so that'll be 27. Heck yeah. Also, fun note, the luxury trader, the guy I bought the sword from, he's the guy who has been supplying all my glass. Because he'll sell 1 block of glass. No, he'll sell 4 blocks of glass for a single gear. You know, nothing too special. Until you realize that in reality, he's selling you 8 blocks if you have a saw. And yeah, I have spent a lot of money at his place. Hey, Bo. Hey, bro, do you want a longbow? Thanks for your cash. Oh, I can also probably build a recurve bow now, too. Though if I build a recurve, I want that for myself. I swear I am so tired of bots. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go and raid you here in a few, so I'll see you soon. Yeah, bots be botting. Alright, see you soon, Rudy. Alright, everyone. I'm going to get myself home, and we are going to call stream there. Oh. Maybe. I need to get some food first and see if my guys are going to be doing some Battlefield, because as per an earlier agreement with my friends, when I am done, since the new season of Battlefield dropped, they have first dibs on me. Alright. Time to... No, I didn't mean to... crap. Whisper. I need to pull up that Carl GG for that. I need to pull up Twitch. I need to pull up my creator dashboard. Raid. Raid channel. Perfect. Alright, we are going to go and raid Rudy, because I desperately need to eat and I'm getting a migraine. Alright. It's time to raid, guys. Woot. What time are we talking about? Oh, shoot. We'll have to do it probably another day. I'll I will have to. I'll send you a message. I'll send you a message via Steam and we can play. But I don't know if it's going to happen tonight, especially with how late it is. Maybe Friday. Tentatively, let's say Friday. Friday. Because I'm not going to be streaming that day. So, we're going to go raid. Everyone be safe. Everyone get some rest. Don't die. You know, the works. I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow if nothing bad happens. All right. Peace out.